To yell at me. I see it now. All right. Let's see. So you said it's at 58. All right. Let's see what he has to. Dude, I swear, Pat Bev is not even prepared. All right. Let's go to 58. You said this is when they start talking about the Spurs. Let's see. Is this Barstool? That's the Barstool thing. All right. See what he has to say.
Dudes in prison today that had they had like a 45-inch flat screen. They were sitting on the bottom bunk playing fucking 2K.
Yeah. But still, they can't leave. You can't leave. You can't walk up.
Okay, actually, I want this conversation. I want to hear about this. What? I always find it kind of strange when people talk about prison and they're like, look at this. They can watch television. I'm like, bro, they're in prison. like you're in prison, bro. That always drives me crazy when people like get so upset about like stuff like that. They should get beat all day. Like, what?
Bro, I would make the best of it. I'd be like that Drewski skit where he's like throwing the Frito bag to himself, just like having the time of his life in there, you know?
No, ain't no such thing.
You don't think you'd be playing it like hoops on like like Apple Crate or something like that? Like
obviously that'd be the the organic go-to. That working out, push-ups, my body would be crazy, but like Ron, I wouldn't know what to do. Child time, like you have a collect call from like I wouldn't know what to do. I can't leave it.
My biggest fear is going to prison for something I didn't do. That's like my biggest fear in the world. That is the scariest thought imaginable. That's why I don't leave my house except for work.
In my wheel, I can't go travel.
I would do the pain. I would do the rain.
See my kids, I'm only limited to certain phone calls, no internet.
I saw a still picture of two dudes in prison today that had they had like a 45-inch flat screen. They were sitting on the bottom bunk playing fucking 2K.
Yeah. But still, they can't leave. You can't leave. You can't walk up and leave. You feel me? Like, You can't do that. I'm cool.
Yeah, it sounds smart to stay out of there.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll stay out of jail too. Now that you've talked me out of it.
I was in Cali this past week, and I was in Cali, and
how was it?
Chat, have you guys heard about the Lil Nas X stuff? That's kind of crazy. 4 felony counts. Like, I saw the video of him walking down the street. He didn't seem violent or anything. So, what happened? Like, they called the cops and then it escalated. Like, what the heck happened? That is wild to me. Everyone thought it was just a stunt at first, but apparently not.
Out there.
Man, look, I had the kiddos out there, man.
I told you long ago.
Man, I'm talking about, we go work out, and the gym was at
Tex.
Wemby there.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Wemby there. Right? And this is how I'm like, and my son, his friend, they're there together, and they're like, they walk in, they don't know what's going on, right? We walk up, the guy tells me, he's like, yeah, Pat, 5-10 minutes, Wemby's almost finishing up, right? So my son, his homie, they hear Wemby, Wemby here, right? So now they stoked out. Wrong, we walk in, and you got to think, wrong, this is my first time ever seeing Wemby. Right? The year I was supposed to play Wemby,
it is.
I was sick one game. Joel had 70. So when I played the Spurs, I think they
went to he didn't play that game?
Too. And the second time that I was already traded to the Bucks, and the Bucks already played him already. So I didn't see Wemby. So this is my first time
laying eyes on him.
I'm like the kids too. I just gotta see this big motherfucker right here, right? You know what I'm saying? So like, we walk.
Quick question, chat, and anybody that sees this on YouTube. Do you think that Wemby will have the same aura? I know this is a weird way of putting it, but is he going to have the same aura as Michael Jordan? Because like I really want to believe that he has the competitive nature of a MJ, and one day, you know, if he works really hard, he could end up being greater than MJ. That would be crazy, insane. End up being the greatest player of all time. but like, does he have the sauce? You know what I mean? Like, it's something about Michael Jordan that he just, I don't know, man. He was so cool. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He was just so cool. You watch Space Jam and it's just a whole nother vibe. Like, he can't act worth anything, but it's just his presence. It was just something about Michael, you know? We really haven't gotten that since Michael, really. Someone said the aura of Kobe. Kobe didn't have the Michael Jordan aura, you know what I mean?
Ain't wrong. He on the table wrong.
He'll definitely do it.
The
Definitely.
table.
Yeah.
I know he's on a banquet hall table.
I'm talking about wrong. The table ain't even like, it ain't even enough. Like, his arms are hanging out. I'm like, okay, cool, but you still can't like get it because he's laying down and getting his treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, I'm working out, and
Did he still have the baldy?
yeah, and I'm working out. You feel me? And my kids see him on the table, but so they're trying to be cool. They on the other end working out. You know what I'm saying? You know, they cooling out. He gets off the table. I'm like 30, 40 minutes into my workout. He gets off the table. Boom. Pat, you know, man, if you want to come work out tomorrow, we plan tomorrow at this gym at 10:30. Come through, right? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, for sure, hell yeah, right? So, all right, cool. We organized that. My son and his friend, I turn around, wrong. My son and his friend are like wrong. They like this wrong. I'm talking about like wrong, like this wrong. Like, he say what's up to him. They're stuck. He turn around, walk off. They're stuck. Like, I mean, go say hey. Why y'all just staring at the man like?
They couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe.
I don't think it's just. Is it just that it's not just that he's tall. Does he have it? Does he have it? Because Wemby's really cool. Wemby's really, really cool. But it was just something so charismatic about MJ, right? And he had everybody starstruck all the time. I hope Wemby gets that. I hope he gets that. Another thing that's similar about like MJ and Wemby is the amount of humbleness. Because I don't think Wemby will ever say I'm the greatest player of all time. Just like Michael Jordan never said that. I know that's something small, but it's not. It's a big deal. Yes, Clan? I don't know, man. I hope so.
Wrong.
I mean, he is.
He'll come with winning.
larger
That's
than
true.
life
That's
in
true.
every way possible.
Man, boy, that man in them runs, he looks so good. He looks so healthy, man. You know, he coming back from injury too. So you always have to, you know what I'm saying, like, hope the body's doing well. But man, he looks so motherfucking talented. Oh my, wrong. He was doing shit. Wrong. He spent off a motherfucker wrong. Half his body is out of bounds and his arm is in the rim like this. Like it was the wildest shit in the world, dog. This man, like, so yeah. Shout out to the Spurs, man. Spurs out there, they looking good, man. They looking good. They looking in shape. I think that's the most important thing for any team, right? How quick you can get in shape for the upcoming year. Spurs look great. Wemby look great. Wemby, thank you for you made the boys' day. I appreciate it, man. That shit was crazy, man. Wrong. He reminded me of the thing at the car wash that's like the
Wacky, wavy, inflatable too, man.
But the actual size.
Yeah, he has nothing but insane length. Pause.
Bro, I'm in that motherfucker.
What? Why we always gotta put pause in? Like, we understood what he meant. It's actually insane, bro. It's actually insane. This is why you don't take any. Well, you guys don't do this anyway. Don't take any Houston Rockets fan, any OKC fan, any Spurs hater in general serious when they talk about our team or when they talk about Wembanyama and how good he actually is. There are actually people that still believe that Wemby isn't a top, at least top 10 player in the NBA. And it's very apparent that he is. And one thing that really shows it is just how everyone talks about him that has played against him and guys that just come across him and they're like, I'd never seen this a day in my life. Obviously, us as fans, we're very impressed by it. But I mean, take a look at how like these veterans, because Pat Bev is someone that I wouldn't say gets impressed by anybody. I mean, let's just be honest. He not really, like he doesn't back down to anybody. He doesn't like just being awe and starstruck by just anybody. He's just not. He's just not that type of person. But when it comes to the Spurs, like, he can see the talent. I don't agree with him when he talked about Sohan. Like, he kind of compared him to Kawhi. He was like, everybody said Kawhi wasn't going to do anything. And then I don't think Sohan to be like a superstar like Kawhi Leonard in anything. But he does recognize, like, oh, yeah, Sohan is a really good player. And then it's the same thing with, it's a whole nother level with Wemby. And he's like, it seems like he's saying this is the greatest player I've ever seen. You know? Pat Bev gives respect where respect is due. Well, yeah. I'm not saying he just like trash talks people for the sake of trash talking them or anything. I'm just saying he doesn't go out of his way to like praise everybody. Like, he just doesn't do that.
Like this, like I like usually, you know, I look up to a motherfucker like, yeah, what's up, bro? Bro, I'm talking about neck straight up, bro. I'm in that bitch like this, bro. Like, yeah, what's up, bro? You cool?
Like when people come to New York and like look at the buildings.
Right, shit like that, bro. Like it was. If we was outside and the sun was shining, I could stand behind him and he could be shadow type vibe. Yeah, he blocked the sun. He's so motherfucking tall.
But he also had
some shady. You're gonna be in my shadow.
It's impressive flexibility. Like you see it, like when he's dribbling, it's not like he's like he's like low, which is, I mean, that's the KG shit that we were talking about. Like KG walked, so a guy like him can.
And he don't call fouls.
He eats it.
What I'm talking about, like, and usually, like, you know, you hooping, like, obviously you don't call fouls, but like you honor the you know, motherfucker gets slapped on his head, like you honor, like, okay, cool, that was a foul. Man, I'm talking about 3 people were smacking the shit out of him. You feel me? Like he shoot a shot, like. Guys like, man, call foul, Wemby. No, I respect that. I respect a motherfucker who don't call fouls. It's the little things, right? It's the little things that's hoopers. I respect a motherfucker who don't call fouls. We're gonna play all through that shit. No, there ain't no foul. Keep playing.
This is. I'm sorry, y'all. I do not mean to be a hater. I recognize his greatness, but this is one of the reasons I'm not that crazy about giving LeBron the greatest player of all time award. Okay, this is why Michael Jordan in my eyes is number 1. I'm not one of those crazy people that say LeBron is like 10 or like I'm not crazy. But you're talking greatest players all time. It's a mental thing. That's a mental thing. LeBron is. LeBron will not even be touched and reach for a foul. I remember it was a game. Was it against us? Or was it just another playoff game I was watching? But, man, they replayed it. LeBron. So, after the play, LeBron went up for a layup. He seemingly got fouled. And he was on the ground for, like, ever. And they went to check and see if it was a flagrant. We see the rewind. The hand went like this. It did not touch his face whatsoever. It's just like this. And he was on the ground that long crying. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know if he got in trouble for that. I think this was before all the flopping rules. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Pretty heinous. MJ plays both ends of the court. LeBron takes breaks. LeBron does take breaks. I mean, at this point in his career, I get it, but yeah, he's done that in the past, for sure. Yeah, LeBron and his agent have to lobby to convince people he's the greatest. I mean, LeBron also like pushes for it. It's so strange. Like he won that and he's like so wishy-washy too. Like he won the championship, and then after winning the championship, he came out and he said, "This is why I'm the greatest player of all time. I think we can finally put the rest that I'm the greatest player of all time." And then not that long ago, like a month ago or something, he went on a podcast saying like rings don't matter. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, MJ, the original free throw merchant. MJ did get a lot of foul calls because he was MJ, but they did foul him. They genuinely did foul MJ pretty hard. But I mean, that took a while. Like early MJ, I don't know, man. He was on the ground a lot, especially the bad boy Pistons. Like the amount of craziness they got away with was insane. But MJ was just a monster. He was just a whole nother beast.
So he would be all right in jail.
Chill.
Ultimate competitor.
Chill. That motherfucker, I'm talking about, he like this wrong. I'm talking about like he can open that door from right here.
He hit the Space Jam.
For real, bro. So yeah, shout out Wemby, man. He looked nice and healthy. Shout out to the Spurs, man. They look in shape for sure.
I really hope the Spurs are this year's version of the Houston Rockets, a team that was out of the playoffs and then is like a top seed. I think it'll be so nice for the league.
And I like the kid. It was a
We're gonna be number 4.
Keldon Johnson was there. He looked great. Obviously, Harrison Barnes, he a champion, so he's always in shape. His game looked tight, but it was a kid.
Is he a kid that was there? He's talking about Carter Bryant?
Champagne.
Oh, Champagne.
Yeah. Julian Champagne. Champagne.
I like him.
Well, he's big too.
Yeah, he can go.
All their dudes are big. What is he, 6'9"?
He can go.
Wait, I thought he was 6. Is he 6'9"? No, I think he's 6'8". How tall is Champagne, chat? I think he's 6'8". Oh, you guys can't see the screen. I'm sorry.
He can go, and he can put it on the floor, step back.
Yeah, sorry.
Compact. He can go. Yeah, they look
6'7".
good. Spurs look good, man. Spurs look good. Spurs look real good. I like what the Spurs doing. They got their staff there. They locked in. They locked in, man. They locked in.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch. They have to be one of the teams that people are most excited to watch, not just for Wemby, but their guard rotation is good, their youth is good, their vets are good, and obviously the Spurs organization. No distractions in San Antonio.
No.
And everybody, he mentioned the size. Yeah, we have a pretty big team this year.
Distractions, and I'm a young lady walked up to me. Obviously, when I say young lady, I always call women young, because I don't want to disrespect anyone's age. But
of course,
she's a little older than me. But a young lady walked up to me, introduced herself, from Seattle. Spent a lot of time with Seattle Supersonics, right? And she's giving me the story. I'll make sure I hold the Wemby thing down. She gave me a crazy story. She don't bring me anyone unless they want to be great. I say, wow. I wrote that shit down on my invisible.
Who is this? Definitely glazing us. Yeah, for sure. Who is he talking about? A lady came up to him. Who's this lady? I completely lost track. Who was the lady? Chat, tell me who the lady was. I don't know what he was saying here. A lady came up and she said, don't bring me anybody unless they're great. I have no idea. I got lost while he was telling the story. I have no idea. Bring it back. She works for Wemby? She works for Wemby. She's like a trainer or something? Random lady. Yeah, he's like a random lady came up.
Walked up to me.
Distractions in San Antonio.
No distractions. And I'm a young lady walked up to me. Obviously, when I say young lady, I always call women young, because I don't want to disrespect anyone's age. But
of course,
she's a little older than me. But a young lady walked up to me, introduced herself, from Seattle. Spent a lot of time with Seattle Supersonics, right? And she's giving me the story. I'll make sure the whole.
I don't think he remembered the story.
I hold the Wemby thing down. She gave me a crazy story. She don't bring me anyone unless they want to be great. I say, wow.
What?
I wrote that shit down on my invisible pen and my invisible note.
So, this is what I gathered from this story. A random lady came up to him from the Seattle Supersonics and said, she doesn't bring me anyone unless they're great. Is she okay? Was this lady okay? He says she told me a story and she doesn't bring anyone unless... Is she all right? And I said to myself, what a wonderful world. For real. What? Bro, use contact clues and fill it out. Okay, I'll use contact clues and fill it out. I'm assuming what he's saying is this is Wemby's trainer. And she used to work for the Supersonics. But who doesn't... Because he said it, she said... She doesn't bring me anyone unless they're great. Is she saying she doesn't I guess he's saying she doesn't take on any clients unless they're great. Who was her clients? That's what I want to know. Who else has she worked with? Yeah, contact clues are the best.
Pad, my motherfucking finger in hand. I wrote that one down. I ain't never heard nobody talk like that dealing with a player. That shit was fucking impressive.
That is a great way to look at it. Or just it'll charge
I just want to know, who is it? Who has she worked with? I wish she would have told us more.
you up. You know,
I'm talking about especially like a woman.
That's what I'm saying. She sounds like Oracle from the Matrix. She sounds like, it sounded like this wasn't real. Like this was like a simulation, or you know, she just kind of blew away with the wind after he talked to her, or she was just a dust cloud, or she was like in the clouds like Simba's dad, like Mufasa. I have no idea.
Yeah, don't bring me anyone unless they want to be great. I'm just not working with anyone. If they want to be great, bring them to me. I say, ooh.
Okay, all right, okay. So she told him, bring me people that want to be great, and she also works with Wemby. Okay, okay. I like that though. That's cool.
Wee. So yeah, she knows what she is. Shout out to her, man. Much love and respect.
He doesn't know her name.
Also, greatness isn't a destination. It's a constant
Pursuit.
It's a pursuit. It's an action that you're always doing. And then when you see guys like Braun, who are, it's not like he arrived at greatness and put his feet up. He's a guy who's still busting his ass in the off season, year 20 plus, and he was coming under some scrutiny. Did you see his weightlifting video? Braun's weightlifting video. He was doing like a sumo squat.
We don't care. All right. Well, that was really nice. That was really cool to see. See, even Pat Bev don't care. That was really cool, man. It's nice. It's nice to see all the love that the Spurs are getting, and that's a good story. That's a really good story. You love to see it. We're gonna be pretty good.